Welcome everybody to the character creation tips and tricks here in Starfield. What you want to do first is create a character that you're going to be able to look at for quite a while and not get too upset by their appearance, because let me tell you guys, you're going to be in the Starfield for a long time. There's a lot of hours you can put into this game, so you want to have a character here that you want to hang out with for a while out there in outer space. Space is big. This game is big too, so you can really customize it, really detailed like to your choosing, and you can really mess with everything: the eyes, the facial hairs, freckles, and everything else like that. I mean, down to the very last little detail. I think I did a pretty good job here. You see, you start out with a preset character, and then you can just tweak it and twist it all to your liking. So that's what we're doing here with the body, the face, and then you go on to choose your background, and more importantly, the 3 traits. I'm going to show you guys the best 3 traits that you can choose, and there's one thing that kind of ties them all together. There's a similarity in between all of these 3 traits I'm going to choose. Now we're going to go through them one by one after we finish with this character creation. I'm trying to make it look similar to how I look in real life, so I think I did pretty close. Now I didn't want to spend too much time on this. Now this is in 10 times speed, so I'm doing it fast, but I ain't really doing it as fast as you're seeing it on the screen. And then I went on to pick my background. Now I'm going with the xenobiologist. I was thinking about maybe going with the beast hunter, but sometimes I'm not going to want to shoot and kill every alien. Alright, so sometimes I just want to get my lasers upgraded, my surveying, and my fitness up. I study the aliens. Alright, I don't always kill the aliens, because some of them are peaceful, some of them aren't trying to kill me. So now on to the traits. I'm going first with the dream home. I get a luxurious home all to myself right off the bat here. So you're going to want to pick this if you want to have a house to go to and sleep and rest and decorate and store some goods at. Look at this. We get here, there's a storm rolling in. It feels just like home here. We're going to go in and check it out here with Vasco up on a hill. It's in a great location. You know what they say when you're buying property: location, location, location. And I just love it, man. There's all kinds of flora and fauna and aliens out here to study, as I'd like to do as a xenobiologist. So as you can see here, I'm already starting to scan some of the flora. I want to make my way inside and show you guys the full tour of my new house. It costs 125,000 credits, but all you got to do is pay 500 a week, or you can pay it all off in one lump sum if you get enough money. Or you might get locked out if you don't pay it all off, but you can get in with 500 credits. So I think that's a pretty darn good deal. 500 credits is like nothing out here in the galaxy. There's a lot of credits to find and to earn out here in the Starfield, so 500 should be no problem. This is well worth it here. There's really no downside to having this trait here. So this is my backyard right here. You can see I got aliens in my backyard. I got all kinds of resources that I can mine. Vasco, he's eyeing these aliens, man. Look, there's a whole herd of them. I love it, man. The wildlife out here is great. As you can see, these guys are actually peaceful, man. I'm glad they are, because look at the horns on these guys. I would be in danger here. I don't have a weapon out or anything, so I'm just kind of, showing you guys around the neighborhood here. This is what you got out here if you choose this trait. So now let's get into the real meat and potatoes. I'm going to head back inside and show you guys. Look, I got columns and pillars out here. I'm looking real bourgeoisie like out here. So there, as you can see here, the gal bank's making me pay 500 credits just to get inside, but that's the price you got to pay for luxury. So that's what I'm going to do. Now I'm saving up so I can just pay it all off, 125,000 credits. But here we are. There's a lot of space here. I really like this spacious 2 stories to the thing. There's a very spacious balcony, back patio as well on the 2nd floor. I'll show you guys, but check out the kitchen. Look at all of the refrigerator space. We got a nice sink and a cooking station where you can make all kinds of good stuff. We got alien jerky. Can't wait to try that. All kinds of things you can craft here if you have the right supplies and ingredients. I need to set up some bar stools behind me here so I can have my companions eat with me at the table. And I wonder if Vasco knows how to cook. First, we gotta probably hunt some aliens before we can make any alien jerky. So there's the kitchen. Now there's a little step down here. I like this. This could be like a little entertainment living area. We got the upstairs. I think this would be a good little work area. Put in some weapons, workbenches, and and spacesuit workbenches and what have you. Here's a little guest bedroom. Maybe we can make that a game room of some sort. Now we're going to head outside and check out the patio. Look at this deck out here. Look at the wood. We got tables and chairs. We got a grill out here. We got a propane tank ready to go. We got couches to chill on. We're going to have a party out here. And Vasco, he was so excited he jumped over the balcony. We got ping pong tables. We're set. We're ready to go, man. This is well worth it. Look at the table there. I like that. Let's have a seat here and just take it all in. I know it's raining, but the weather will change and these planets will rotate around and really create some beautiful scenery out here, just looking up at the stars. It's going to be great. So I love that. We got a little incense burner, man. It's got a great vibe. I love that it came partially furnished out here anyway, but inside we gotta get to building and decorating, and that's what you can do out here in Starfield. Now let's check out the master bedroom. Where am I? Okay, I'm getting lost. This place is so big, I'm getting lost out here, Vasco. Where am I at? Okay, now we're going into the master bedroom. Check it out here. Pretty spacious now. We got a bathroom downstairs. We have, what's this here? Bathroom upstairs as well. Okay, that's good. That's good. We got toilet paper ready to go. We got tissues. That's what I'm talking about. Nice shower here. Can I get in the shower? Can't get in the shower right now. Toilet. And Vasco looks like he might go, he's ready to take a shower, it looks like now. So we got this little thing on the wall. This is where you got to go to start building now. So you can put in your industrial workbench. You can make little odds and ends with that. We got a cooking station ready to go, a research lab. I want to make it cozy in here. So we got couches we got to put up. We got to put a bed so we can sleep and be well rested for all the adventures we're going to go on out here in Starfield. All kinds of wall decorations, all kinds of this, all kinds of that. If I need to put a new toilet in, if one of the companions really clogs it up, we can put a new one in, no problem. There's all kinds of stuff we can build out here. Now next up, the next trait is hero worship. This is a dude that's going to follow you around, and his name is Adoring Fan. So he's obsessed with you, man. He's got some skills here, scavenging, concealment, and weightlifting. Why not make him a part of the crew? He's so gung-ho and such a big fan. I'm gonna have him join the crew, and if he gets too annoying, he can just hang out on the ship and not walk around with me everywhere I go like Vasco's been doing. So you can really shuffle these crew members around, and he gives you stuff. I made him pay me to stick with me. Now, he only paid me, I don't know if this is too much of a spoiler, but he didn't pay me as much as I thought he was going to be paying. It was only like 50 credits, but I had him pay me, and then he gives you gifts. The gifts aren't great, I'll tell you that, but the great thing about this trait is you have an extra companion. You use him to carry your items. Just that, right off the bat, early on like that, is a great advantage to have. Usually you have to hire companions, and they cost thousands of credits, so you get this one free here. There's no downside to this, other than maybe being a little bit creeped out and annoyed by this dude here, but I can handle it. He says nice stuff about me. He ain't too bad, man. Come on now. Could be worse. So he's gonna join the crew. He gave me some gifts. He gave me a fork. He gave me like a thermos or something like that. Hopefully they get better as time goes on, and hopefully with his scavenging perk, maybe he can find some better stuff to give me as a gift. I sure hope. Right now I'm making him hold all my clothing and all my fashionable wear, because I feel like maybe he might be a little bit into that kind of the fashion world and what have you, maybe because he's got the weightlifting perk too, so he can hold a bunch of clothes for me, and I know where to go to get them. That's the thing. Resource and item management is very important in this game. You got to know where to go to find your stuff. At first I had it all mixed around, and I would have to get some space suits here and from over there, compare them with something I was storing them in over there. But if you really organize it, keep it all in one place. Keep all your space suits in one place, all of your other clothing in one place, so you know where to find it. You won't forget about any pieces that way. So this dude right here is my clothing guy. I think he'd do anything for me, and that's why he's joining the crew. Now, your companions, you can outfit them how you want with whatever space suits you want, whatever clothing, whatever weaponry you want. I gave him a decent weapon here with 1 ammo for it, and he just riddles it off all day. They say don't meet your heroes because they'll disappoint you. I'm not trying to disappoint the dude, alright? I'm being nice to him. When you're starting with nothing, it really helps to have a companion for free right off the bat. A house right off the bat. It says, do you have anything interesting for me? And that's when he'll give you a little gift. Let's see right here what he's going to give me. Make it something good. It was a fork that time. Okay, like I said, yep, okay, so he's got a fork. I know it's going to be something good one of these times. If I let him stay on the ship for a while, he should be so grateful. The third trait is Raised Enlightened that I'm going with. You can be Raised Universal, or you can go with the Serpent's Embrace. Now, I'm not a big fan of reptiles and serpents and stuff like that. Raised Universal, that sounded good, but what's better than being enlightened? So that's what I went with. And this is a great way to find some people that you can get quests from and stuff like that. I would have never known this dude was here if I didn't go with the Raised Enlightened perk. The best thing about it is you get a chest that's got some goods in it for free. Like I said, when you're first starting out, it really helps to have some free items and a place to go to really get started. You can switch this out with Raised Universal if you want. That one will give you a chest, and the Serpent's Embrace will give you a Serpent's Embrace chest. But this Enlightened chest was pretty decent. I'll show you what I got out of it. I really liked the clothing item they had in there. They had some other decent stuff in there, and these are a good group of people. Raising the light, and they're helping people out in the well in this part of the city here. And I like the work they're doing so far. It seems like some good people out here, and they even gave me some charity items here, so I like that. Again, there's no downside to this trait. A lot of these other traits had downsides. Well, you get a little bit of a perk here, but you're going to get some minuses taken away in another area. I went with 3 perks that have no downsides as far as I can see. All pluses, alright? All wins here. So let's see what was in the chest here. We got some cola. We got some reading material here. Inclement weather outfit. I love this little poncho look there. I like that. That's good because it was raining and it looked very stormy on my home planet that I got from the trait. It's perfect, man. It worked out well. These 3 traits I suggest checking out. I hope that helps you guys get started here in Starfield, and there's going to be some more tips and tricks coming your way and cool stuff. So stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe, share, join the team. Till next time, this has been Rusty Pfluger, over and out.